Clark. The only reason why I brought up Clark, not I said private, but what I was trying to say was like, oh, it's like an HBCU. Like I was, that's what was trying to come about. I said private. Nigga said, so it's Clark.
The fuck are we talking
I
about?
couldn't do, bro. I couldn't do nothing but laugh because I felt like nigga, I didn't even make a valid point.
He did.
I ain't make a valid point at all, bro. I was just
But
like,
he
bro.
just tacked on the way he said. So we just name it private university.
Nigga
Then?
said,
I said, huh? Then you double down with
double down.
confidence.
Yeah.
That's private university.
So it's Clark.
The fuck are we talking about?
And the fry.
Niggas.
Nah, I cut the DeVry part. The Clark was perfect. I was like, no, that was it. That made it. When you said that,
Yeah, my aunt tried to steal you. She was like, "Who did?" I was like, "In-house." I don't know who did it, but no.
No, I was trying to make them more engaging, like just some extra
I
stuff
gotta
on the
post
set.
it.
And make
Damn.
Dog, that's how I felt, boy. That was like,
It's parting time.
oh man,
Who's ready to do some?
oh boy.
Who's ready to
Boy, it been a day. Niggas been moving.
Yeah.
Kids out of school, so wife was like, oh, we should just do like a family day. Cool. Oh, this what y'all be doing? I be like trying to have my time to myself. Dog, rampage, bro.
What y'all do?
Dog, we went to the Children's Museum.
Okay.
You know where it's at?
Ain't it downtown somewhere?
Right across from World of Coca-Cola
Yeah,
and Centennial,
okay.
all that.
Hey, my partner say, well, you ain't never had been on the hill, you ain't down.
Nah,
So you got like 9 lives, boy. You got more, he said you got more lives than a cat and kennel. I mean, a kitten kennel.
Mm.
You ain't never lied.
He said you just don't give up.
Well,
I don't know if we on or not. So.
are we on? Oh, I definitely didn't know we were.
See, that's
on.
whack, bro. Please don't do that no more.
Just hit a. I'm saying. I mean, no, that's cool, but just so because I like for real, I really didn't know. I thought we were just talking.
I want a proper start, bro. Please don't do that no more, bro. Please don't do that no more. Just hit record. Nah, bro, no.
What should I ain't on?
You know what I'm saying? We ain't even ready, bro. We ain't did no mic test or nothing, bro.
Flip flops.
We here. But no, yeah, like
Is this just audio or are we on visuals too?
no, we video, we live. But
Oh, we live? Okay,
yeah.
so I ain't gonna curse.
What?
The greatest
I've never heard.
Breakfast Club interview of all time.
Who was that?
Ray J.
Ray J, yeah. Ray J was
We
like,
live? Okay, so I ain't gonna curse. But these punk faggots I was
and
like,
proceeded to like go off.
and curse.
No, that interview that was top 10. That blew them up though. For
That
real.
what? Yeah, it blew them up. That was
Yeah.
the. They
was
said
the one.
they said they was about to go
About
under.
to get fired.
Yeah, basically.
They were about to move in a different
Basically.
direction.
Yeah,
I don't think this working.
Right.
I think we're going another direction.
Yeah, we had a good idea, but this ain't it. So let's do something else.
Nah, the Charlamagne said that's the one that really took them off.
Yeah.
The Ray J joint.
Ray J did it for him.
Shout out to Ray J. Ray J just setting up niggas' careers and leaving.
When I just said that, it made me think about this clip. I know y'all probably seen it. It's Lil Wayne. I don't know who interviewing him, but the dude was like, they were talking about top rappers, and dude was like, Lil Wayne was like, well, who number one? He was like Jay-Z. He was like, oh yeah, Jay-Z. I can rock with that. And then he was like, the dude said Drake. He was like, where Drake at? Number 3. Wayne was like, yeah, I would have thought Drake would have been number 1. It was like, so who else on there? I was like, Eminem ain't on there? And dude was like, no. He was like, who else on there? He said Gucci. He said Gucci. Lil Wayne was like, Gucci? Gucci Mane?
Oh,
He looked around. Shout out to my nigga Gucci.
Yeah, that nigga was genuinely confused. Like,
he was
like
like,
this.
He was like, ain't no Eminem. And you said Gucci? He looked around the room. He was also like, I ain't gonna hate. Shout out to my nigga Gucci.
See, as much shenanigans as they think Wayne be on, he know about that rap.
Mm-hmm.
Gucci ain't supposed to be right there.
In other words,
by the way he said, shout out to my nigga Gucci.
Gucci ain't supposed to be right there.
if that's where they got his ass out, I ain't gonna hate on the nigga.
Oh man.
And to the upcoming rappers, that's what makes the great rappers, bro. That's the story. They know what the fuck. They know what the fuck going on in the rap culture, history, not just what's going on currently.
Yeah, you gotta know some history, bro.
See what I'm saying?
Like you can't be from Atlanta and don't know. I'm gonna give you like you gotta know Dungeon Family, and you ain't gotta know everybody in Dungeon Family, but at least know Outkast and Big Mom. Cool. You gotta know T.I. That's a given. I would say even further than that, you might now. I was gonna say like Kilo and all that. That might be a little too far. I feel like you need to know it, but I can understand. Yeah, I can understand like a 20-year-old dude like Kilo. Who is that? Kilo Ali.
That's 20-year-old dude on Belly.
That's funny.
That's
remember that shit on the college championships? Those interviews.
Oh
kids.
yeah. I remember that.
They were like, they were showing pictures of people. They was like, who is that? Who is that? Yeah.
Did you see the Lil Wayne joint when they was reading him his lyrics and they made a meme out of it and he be like, ooh, and all that type of shit? Like, cause he forgot that he said those lines.
I would say
it was the don't you think, because you don't want that latex, I think that I can't get it out.
That's a hard bar.
Yeah, yo, his face,
yo.
yo.
You better use that latex because you don't want that latex.
I think that
latex.
Yeah.
That's a hard bar.
He was like,
yeah, yo, that shit was hilarious.
no, that's hard.
No, that's a hard bar, bro. Like, yeah, why ain't go with it, bro?
Also, I really forget, like, these niggas was really young out here doing shit.
They
like,
were.
Wayne was 14, 15.
11.
Probably younger than that.
11 slick, like, but 14, 15.
Yeah, it was like
moving.
out moving.
Yeah.
Usher was 15. Like, that's like 15, 16. Like, they are
was 17.
young. Like,
Yeah.
Kim was 16.
That's still wild when
That
you find
is-
out how young she was.
That is insane to me.
Yeah.
Oh, all the really old nigga was Jay-Z for real.
Exactly.
Oh no, that's 1,000%.
26.
26.
But that's why you know the rappers of today, them niggas ain't nice because those niggas ages and they saying bullshit.
That who niggas ages?
That when they started, like how we say Lil Wayne was dumb young, so when like say
That's because they actually
Well, the caliber of rap was different too. Like,
What you mean? Rap is rap.
actually paid
Skill,
attention.
yeah.
huh?
They actually paid attention.
Like
to
rap
other-
was just different.
Cause you, alright. Yeah, you were recording the little comment my boy had last week. Like it's all about the president and shit like that. Like they actually know who came before them.
Oh yeah, they studied it.
Yeah,
And it was like right there when you think about it.
But I'll say this though. I mean, what I think is the biggest difference, like the Waynes and all of that back then, this wasn't a hustle for them.
Right.
Like they really had to fight to try to get on. Like now,
well, I disagree.
let me hear your
Oh,
point.
no. We going here?
You disagree about what?
It wasn't a hustle. For Dame and Jay-Z, I consider it probably was a hustle, but they understood that you had to be nice to do this.
Well, it's
You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I'll give you that. I
it's
think it was
the-
the
like-
gatekeepers with it. It was people to tell you that wasn't good.
right, because
You know what I'm
they
saying?
coming from the drug guy, they making more money there first than where they, with the potential people were, the big stars were making
Yeah.
at that time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But that whole looking over your shoulder shit, so they treat that shit like a hustle too. But at the same time, you had to be nice to get
Yeah,
to the
I
top
can feel that. I can feel that.
to make the money they was looking for.
Yeah. Now
I
it's
mean,
just
you
it's
really can't say that much. It's like that because Hammer and Vanilla Ice, them niggas was at the top and they was.
But those are
gallons.
also like anomalies too, though. Like we have to remember that those,
Exactly.
like those two dudes were definitely on top, but they got pushed for a reason. Like they
Right.
appeal to white people.
like Ice Spice, cause where the fuck she come from?
We already talked
not
about
going
her.
back there.
Yeah, we ain't going
Last
back.
week.
Yeah, but I'm saying like those Vanilla Ice and MC Hammer, they appeal to the masses, so that's why they were able to
Right.
get an extra push that most people didn't get at that time. But I would say the hustle, yes, but probably what's bigger is the barrier of entry. Like dog,
Hold on. I'm gonna say this too. Hold, stop.
This is the second time. Go ahead.
This is 6 hours.
It is. It's cool.
My nigga
Get it off.
defended.
Get it off. Like the first time, I was like, cool. Like,
I'ma
yeah,
let
you
you
got
get
something to
your-
say, guys.
Go ahead.
The second time.
Go ahead. The barrier of entry. Go ahead.
The barrier of entry is different now because you got dudes who, I put it like this. It used to be a time where you had to have X amount of dollars to even get access to a studio, to even record a record, to even get somebody to produce it. Now, bro, like I can legit do it all by myself for less than $1,000, where it used to be $1,000 just to walk into the studio.
Right, yeah.
So it's like now I can make the beat, record, mix, master, put it, upload it, all of that for way under $1,000. And it's like anybody can do it. Like people releasing records right now.
Yeah.
Versus back then they had to go through a whole process
yeah.
just for like you couldn't even just say I want to put a record out. Now they're looking at you like, no, bro, like we got to get these printed. That's gonna take 30 days.
Yeah.
The only thing that they could do back then was like make a record in the studio and go up to the radio station. That was their way of releasing it. Where now, dog, we can record a song right now here in this studio and upload it before we leave, and it can be in the entire world.
And that shit go viral tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference.
It's crazy.
That's
now
the
we on
difference.
TikToks and shit.
Yeah.
Daytime television. Quitting
Appreciate
our
you letting me
jobs.
get that off.
No, that's all good.
But that's why I don't like when
Like, now
people
he returned it in favor.
when people is praising these numbers and shit, cause it's so different.
Nobody's
now.
figured out streaming.
Yeah, oh that man.
It's so
Nobody
different.
knows what a stream costs yet.
Except for the people.
right
Who
who
makes
own
right.
giving out the money.
Nah, they do know the stream card. I heard. I heard.
It changes
Scarface say
Zero
that shit,
zero
though.
zero point.
I mean, I can look it up. I can tell you exactly what it is, but it changes every day. But the thing is,
Shit
like,
worse than
who coming up
stocks.
with that number is the question.
Right.
That's up.
Because you got to think, if Spotify paying me .00045 cent
On
a
dollar.
stream,
Right.
how much are they getting? They're paying me that per stream, so they get like the
That's
whole dollar.
crazy.
Like, I mean, we don't know because they made up the numbers. You know what I'm saying?
All the person who fucked it up was Soldier Boy.
You.
Soldier Boy.
Why he fucked it up? What you mean?
I mean, he the one got some money off that shit for real. Like he was.
He was at the beginning.
Oh,
yeah,
the
the
beginning,
beginning,
right,
like-
before they knew what's what.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
like-
could y'all even imagine right now your phone ring and it's a whole entire song?
That sounds wild.
You know
I
how
would-
fucking irritated I would be?
but that was like
I know
popular.
that was a thing
I
though.
can do that right now. Though. We can do
I mean,
that
yeah,
right
you
now.
can
No,
do
but
it,
I'm saying like,
but you don't.
who's doing that?
Like
Who
people
right
get a
now,
whole 90 seconds
who right
off,
now
bro.
got a song like a song?
I might do that today.
Word, she just made me think like, damn. I
But
used
like
to
we
have
used to
this.
go
This
like
morning,
Yeah,
I woke
niggas
up. That was
used
my
to-
alarm clock.
yeah,
Like, we
niggas
legit
just go
used to do
crazy.
that.
Like,
Yeah, every
I'm getting this ringtone
then I had personalized
joint.
ringtone.
Yeah, like I needed to know. Who,
Yeah,
I knew
yeah.
this was you because I
Yeah.
heard the song.
That's crazy that we did that.
that's
Like that's
nasty.
nuts, bro. Like
We think he
Niggas
getting
had whole hooks as
he getting
ringtones.
$1 off every song bought. You feel me?
yeah, he were early.
Yeah, he was
bro.
early.
But no, I was saying you like how you said it was a difference between like back then and like recording or whatever. But also we talk about these same young people. People came and got them. You see what I'm saying? And I was talking about Jay-Z. He had actually go knock on doors. So that's what I was saying, like kind of like the hustle part. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. Yeah.
I would also say
Like
argue,
Nas
too.
and pop up and be like, "Hey, I'm trying to rap." Type
Yeah.
shit, you know what I'm saying? a nigga came and got him.
Yeah. I feel that.
And there were groups of like rappers. Like
hoes.
I also noticed that like it wasn't just like this one nigga was rapping and like he took off. It was like it usually was a group of them, at least 3,
And one of
and
them
all
was
of them
dope.
all of them could rap, but it was
One stood out.
yeah, but it was that one nigga that was like
No.
You know what we need back though?
What's that?
Real deal talent shows. Like open mic is a version of a talent show, but it's not a talent show because you're only taking the money
Right.
for them folks
You're
to
not
perform.
vetting the
Yeah, we
person.
need to vet in the
Yeah,
process.
that vetting is over with.
Yeah,
bro.
we
Like,
need
I need
real
to see
deal
at
talent
least
shows.
2 albums.
Cause think about it.
dog.
Even like back then, talent shows were treated like almost like concerts.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm saying?
100%.
That's what they need to do.
And the prize
Get
was a
that-
legitimate prize.
Yeah,
Like,
legitimate prize is like.
recording an album in a nigga legit
But,
studio.
but
with
see, that's the thing, niggas can record.
Yeah, they can
Anyway.
do that out and roll out the bed and do that
Yeah.
shit.
Fact.
We don't need you to record. We gonna get your shit mixed and mastered. How about that?
Yeah, so you can't even take nobody to be like A&R. Yo, some of these showcases should be saying that, and I'd be like, A&R, what the fuck?
So what is the job detail of an A&R person right now?
Right
Right
what
now?
are they? Right,
Yeah.
right
Oh,
now.
I thought you was like historically, but like, no, right now,
On Instagram.
if they care, just what Cheyenne said, like they scouting talent, they trying to find the next person, so they on Instagram, they on TikTok.
You probably go into like local shows.
You know what the
they
problem
ain't
with
doing
that shit is?
No.
It's all
definitely scroll.
it's all over online. Like if
Which is
they
crazy,
ain't popping on IG or TikTok,
That shit is crazy.
And this is the thing. You can't even do.
the good ones are though, Cheyenne. The good ones are.
No, that's why I said the good ones
Yeah,
would
the good
normally
ones are,
go
yeah.
to the show.
Back in the day, an old head can come and tell you what.
Why you pointing at me when you said that?
Cause you the old head that could come tell us.
An old head can tell you what a good song was and how to dress and walk, talk, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? With no real credentials. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? By
Just because he
Just
older.
know how.
yeah, and he been
wisdom.
around. He might have been around music. He might have been in a band or some shit like
Yeah.
that. Now anybody who's recording, they feel like they know it all too. So it's like.
Crazy.
I'm not even finna.
a
And
good
niggas is hella sensitive about that shit these days. Boy.
Yeah.
A nigga be about to cry about some shit. Like, bro, if you can't take this and this is out of love. If you can't take this shit out of love, boy, them folks finna eat you up
Well, the
when you walk in
internet
there.
is such a weird place because then you got niggas inflated egos on the internet,
Facts.
and so the moment somebody critiques them,
It's
they
like they
take
hate
it.
it.
Yeah, all
Like,
these
they
hating
hating,
ass
bro.
niggas.
It's
Like,
I'm trying
I
to
just
help
see
you.
so much better for you than
As
whatever
soon as
the
you
fuck
walk
you
into
doing.
their office, and look, they might not even give you a whole synopsis of why your shit ain't it. They might
Right.
just be like, got anything else? Or thanks for coming.
Man, let me hear another song.
Yeah, let me hear another song.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. They might not even give y'all that these
Right,
days.
right.
If you can't take like the criticism,
smallest,
that
right.
shit gonna eat you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You gonna be ready.
It's over with.
You gonna be ready to quit after
They gonna
that.
come and shoot up everything. But air it up, bro.
tonight at downtown
Man, them fuck niggas
recording
need-
studio.
Them folk when they act like they took me serious and no shit like that. They did.
Cause every nigga done got out the mud, so they feel like can't nobody tell them shit, cause they did it on their own.
And they been around Yes Man the entire time.
Come on,
Right.
man.
They been around folks who just happy to be in the building. Ain't nobody told them that they
I
don't
hate.
trash.
I'm happy to be here as people.
Come on, man.
Oh.
That shit is annoying.
And I'm
They
saying you
cool
ain't,
just smoking in the studio.
Right.
And
Like-
that shit hard, bro.
and you ain't got to be the person that like critique everything, bro. But just like if I ask you,
You could also not say shit.
that's better.
Like,
That's better than like,
shut the fuck up.
like, bro, what you think about this one? Man, if you like it, bro, that's on you. But it ain't for me. Like that, ain't for me. Will take somebody to go like
so far.
so far, bro. It ain't for me. At least you know that your homeboy is not feeling that record for whatever
It
reason.
ain't for me.
But hitting him with the that joint tight. Yeah, like
That does so much damage.
so much damage, bro. It's trash. Listen to it. Listen back.
Now, if I played this back for you, what would you say?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Let me play this back.
Let
for
me
you,
play
bro.
this back for you,
Act
bro.
like you ain't just recorded. Let
Act
me play
like
this
this
back
me.
for you.
What
Yeah.
you think?
Now what you think? Oh yeah, that ain't it. Yeah.
That is tight shit.
Oh, that's the killer right there. Oh yeah, it's tight.
that shit is trash.
Cause all they hear is like, oh shoot, this fine. They'll hear it.
Now I be trying to tell some of these niggas too, like, it's cool, especially for a good, a decent person. They might not want to hurt your feelings and shit like that. Ain't no skin off their back. Yada,
Yeah.
yada, yada. They gonna say, okay, that's cool, whatever. But a nigga that fuck with you is gonna tell you the truth because they know it might be some skin off yours.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Down the road. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? Like you come out here, half performing and shit,
Right,
like,
right.
you know what I'm saying, piss poor performance and take it to the wrong person. That gonna crush you. Then they goddamn, oh, that shit was hard, bro.
Exactly. Like, shit, I don't know, man. I think ultimately everybody trying to get on now. Don't nobody want to put in like the early work.
That's
There's-
because nigga decided at 25 they want to rap.
There's an artistry. There's really an artistry behind like, ain't behind anything, but specifically making music and performing music, and people.
Oh, 100%.
People don't really understand that. Like, you really gotta study artists. like study your performances, study the niggas that you like. Like, the niggas don't just get up on stage and start doing shit.
Man, I even
like, people
tell
don't get that.
Some of my people, I be like, man, let's go to this concert. I don't really rock with dude. That ain't the point. It's a reason somebody like them. Like,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
bro.
can be studying
Right.
shit that they got going on that you know what I'm saying? And you might become a fan along the way.
Right,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's all plus.
right.
It's that all plus.
There's no negatives here.
There's no
my nigga.
negatives here. Like, you think what I'm saying? Like, you're not really on stages like that. They
Well,
are.
I really
Damn.
want to know, like, when they do perform, do they go back and, like, watch their own performance? I mean, I know they don't, obviously.
No, man.
But, I mean, I would like to know what new artist out there goes back and actually watches their performance.
They don't. I'm just being honest with you. They don't. Cause everybody, they just hype in that moment. They
I
just
also ain't been out in a minute. Now I want to go hit up some showcases, and I know a few happening right now.
definitely haven't been like
There's only
out here.
I mean, I know Spill the Tea is having one. Shout out to Spill the Tea. I think in either this week or next week.
Where you can shout it out. You know where it's at?
Let me pull it up.
But while she pulling it up, bro, you can introduce the podcast.
Troll.
Welcome to the No Buffer Podcast.
I mean, that was lackluster, but it's cool.
I ain't gonna hold you. I have no adjectives today.
Damn.
Besides you just being extremely handsome.
Well, I'm your host, Last Day Good, and to my right, I got the lovely.
Cheyenne XO, and to my right, I have the illustrious.
She gave you one, bro.
She did. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, that was for like a quick, like,
You
not.
ain't see me squinch up and down, bro. Lingo Steve straight ahead. I got my man.
That nigga.
This nigga is terrible.
Hey, hey,
Hey, let's shout out these Braves.
oh yeah, chop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Mets gonna Met, like I told everybody all year.
Yo, I can't believe it, yo.
Believe it.
Yo, I didn't know.
Landslide.
I didn't even know they won 101.
Yeah.
That is embarrassing. Man.
Thank you. I'm glad you said somebody from New York saying it.
Hey, and they paid Mad Max all that money.
Yo,
Bro.
that shit crazy, yo.
There you go.
I love y'all. Y'all make me day.
There you go. The Mets met, bro.
Yo, I thought y'all wasn't allowed to do that because it's
We do what we want, bro.
offensive.
From the
It's
city, man.
offensive to the
Hey, happy Indigenous People
Happy
Day. Boom, see how we
Indigenous
kill all
Peoples
that?
Day.
Look
Kill all that.
boom.
All that hate coming from your way.
Right.
Kill all that.
Fucking colonizer.
Y'all just make sure
We
y'all
still
just
got
make,
the
y'all make
Yankees,
sure
though.
y'all see us down the line.
Y'all
That's
ain't
what
gonna
you-
beat the Yankees, all right?
The Yankees
Y'all just make
actually,
sure y'all gotta make it down.
mark my words,
We
the
play
Yankees are
them
not
all.
going to make it either. They're going to do the same thing the Mets did. They're going to Mets.
Big
False.
facts. They gotta face them Astros,
False.
don't
I don't know who they're going to face. It don't matter. They out of here.
they? That road go through the Astros.
Yeah, they definitely do. The Mets lost a... The Mets lost a closeout game. They had a one-hit baseball game and a closeout game at home.
Crazy.
That's bad.
At the crib.
At the crib, they got one hit, bro, in a closeout.
At the crib.
That shit was whack.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That shit was whack. That's hilarious. But yeah, so Spill the Tea and DJ Prez are having a Tipsy Thursdays at the Projects Restaurant and Lounge. Thursday, 7:30, 264 Peter Street, Southwest. Y'all could, I'll put her in the post or whatever when the episode come out. But yeah, if y'all know artists that are trying to perform. But I say that to say that I wonder if these artists that are listed on here have actually went back and watched their performance.
Yeah, I see what you did with the artwork, with the jacket, with the shoes.
Yeah, she did that.
Oh, thank
She
you.
put it on. She put it on.
I appreciate
You got a coach with ratchet question?
Coach Loretta question.
Do you have one? I know you got it, bro.
Let's see. Have y'all ever been so high where y'all asked God to actually got there like, can y'all take this away from me?
Yep.
Have you ever been high?
Like that high.
Yes.
That day what I told y'all, like,
The edibles.
no, I have though.
Like, bro, I don't want to be high anymore, bro. I was
Yeah.
just, I was just trying shit out. My bad.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you can't even sleep that shit off.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I
It's
will.
awful.
I won't say
All that
how-
body high shit.
I've been drunk like that though. I'll put like,
For real?
yeah, bro.
Now drunkness put me to sleep.
No, not this drunk. Not this drunk I
Depending
had,
on-
Oh, you
there's
was-
sleep drunk, and then there's
you
like
was hugging the
the
toilet?
room spinning drunk.
bro.
The
You was
room
hugging the
spinning.
I've
toilet?
had.
It's like-
I don't even know if my dog. I'm gonna see if I can call my dog. He might.
I done
not even
slept
pick
on the
up.
bathroom floor before now. That ain't beneath
Let
me.
me see. Let me see if he. I don't even know if he gonna pick up. I'm gonna try him though. This is my dog. I just want him to. If he answers, I want him to tell him about the one time that the drunkest I've ever been, and see if he pick up.
I done hopped in the toilet with my clothes on before.
Oh yeah, it's been bad.
Cold water.
You was calling for glory. You was. That
I was
boy
tryna-
was ready to go.
I was trying to feel my face again.
Man said, "I'm still alive.
All right.
I'm still alive."
He ain't call it, so I'll text him. He might call him back. But dog, that's my shout out my dog B Rob, dog. So we were at this spot. I don't forgot what club it was. It was a party, like you know how people downstairs, but
Yeah.
like upstairs they had like a whole situation up there where it was empty. Maybe they had a party or something, but they had a box full of liquor, different flavors. I peeped the scene, so
Did
I
you
go
say a box full of
just
liquor
box.
with
Like it was just
different
somebody, you know, like a
flavors?
bar back. But he was like they stored their liquor upstairs. Probably was getting ready for a party, but he just had it. So I go upstairs, it's a whole bottle. So I'm like, oh, it's up. So we get the bottle, we going, chugging the bottle the whole night. Like we in VIP, we walking around just like this is our bottle. We leave the club and have the idea said like, bro, let's just go to Velvet Room. Now this is like Velvet Room up, like up Velvet Room. Dog, all I remember is us being like on 285. I don't know what happened, where we get to. He had a Ford Explorer. I just remember like his whole window, all of that.
Done.
I was out, bro. I'll talk about hey,
You
never,
did
I did that, and he got me back too, though. He got me back in the Taurus, like he got me back. Like that, I'm talking about the times that I've been, the most drunk that I've ever been in my life. Like 2 out of the 3 times I've been with him. That's why I'm trying to call him.
Well, you know how bad I would have been.
Oh yeah, we were both 38 high, but it was like
But
it's
fuck
so
that. You got to clean this drunk.
yeah. I think the door might have been no. I
You
take
can't
it
let
back.
this settle.
No. I think I managed to open
I
the
done been
door,
there a few times.
but he had a Ford Explorer,
no.
so you know, like you know how they got like the little step ramp. So I caught like part of the floor and the ramp, all that out there. Oh, here you go. He called it. Hold on. I'm gonna get this. Y'all heard us. This confirmation.
I
Hey,
think I
bro.
beat you today. I think I deserve it.
Hey, you free for a second?
Yeah, I'm good, but I can talk.
All right. So we recording the podcast, by the way, but we had a question as how high have you ever been so high? And I was like, I haven't been so high, but I've been like drunk, and your name came to mind. So see this laugh right here.
Tell me I need
So I know it's been a couple of times, but can you tell the story of the one time that like the drunkest that I've probably been with you? He might tell a different story that you can remember.
Remember. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was switching over. What did you say the story went what?
The story, the drunkest that I've been with you.
Ooh. That might be the night me, you, and Corey went to that random bar with Herman.
Oh yeah, another
Stop.
story.
And you and Corey found that bottle. And we drank the entire bottle before. Mind you, we drank a bottle before we went into the club.
That sounds about right.
But then when we got inside, y'all found another bottle. And we drank all of that.
Is
And
that where do we go after that? Or try to go?
we attempted to go to the Velvet Room, which was off North Lake, but we ended up going because I was drunk too. We ended up taking 285 South and basically going around all of 285, pulling over on Jonesboro Road, so everybody could puke on the side of my truck with me.
He went all the way around 285.
All the way around 285, bro. It was bad.
That's
night.
bad.
From Peachtree Street, somehow I managed to get.
I know that was bad when the gas was $1.15.
Facts. Facts.
Back when the gas was
Cause I would have
$1.15.
been stopped.
Yeah, bro. It was a bad night. It was a
I
bad.
would have been stopped.
Look, bro.
To get to Jonesboro Road?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Hey, but before I let you go though, how about them Braves?
Man, how about them Braves, dog?
Hey, you hear? You hear? We wildin' over here, bro. We wildin'.
Hey, shoot me the name of shoot me the name of the podcast. That's all I do now.
I got you.
Podcast.
I got you, cuz. I got you. All right, I'll hit you later.
All right, later, bro.
Yeah. Verbatim. Verbatim, dog.
That's hilarious.
No, it was like, I didn't even realize we went all the way around 285, but it was definitely, it's one of those things where you wake up and be like, bro, like, what were you on?
Gas is $1.03.
Now, that might have been one of the time where we got that spike. When gas hit that little spike. You remember?
Oh yeah. When
It
it start going to $2 and shit.
It went to like $3,
$3,
like overnight. Like,
Yeah.
you got a call like, bro, you need to go ahead and fill up, bro, because like gas gonna
You're gonna be
be,
hurt tomorrow.
yeah, yeah.
Trash.
Super.
It really is.
Why we can't like it's the same gas? Why we can't just go back to the 89 cent,
I
bro?
don't know, bro.
Crazy, right?
That
Oh,
shit ignorant.
I don't understand why gas is different prices at different places in the city. That's the part that's crazy. Like, I understand gas going up different times of year or whatever, but bro,
I can even understand gas going up on the weekend.
that's cool. People driving.
Yeah.
But bro, gas shouldn't be $3.15
On
on
a
Camp
Monday.
Creek, and then
Right.
$4.50 in Buckhead,
Come on,
bro.
man.
Like, what are we
They
doing?
know you got it.
They think we got it,
And for why?
and for why?
Everything's going up. But I got another question right there. When did we ever have a wing shortage?
When?
No,
American Deli never stopped selling wings, bro.
they don't. But they keep going up on. I just told my old lady today.
Oh,
at
yeah.
this point going forward, bro, I'm just ordering fried rice, bro.
They going up on all
no,
food
the
prices.
10 piece with fries is like
$13,
$12, $15.
Yeah.
But they're going up on all
A
food.
10 piece.
I'm gonna tell you what. You can name a restaurant, just a new restaurant, any restaurant.
Yeah.
Really. Google it
Jax.
and go to the joint and look at the menu, and that shit might say from 3 years ago, from 5 years ago, from 2 months ago, whatever. And you see these bitches going up and up. Like, what
Up
the
and
fuck,
up,
bro?
bro.
That's the same food.
Same food. Like, I'm serious about American Deli, bro. Cause like the wings are good, but I'm not
I got
spending
another spot for you.
$15.
I got
bro.
another spot for you.
I already know Rolodex. Come on, bro. What you got?
American sandwich on Campbellton. Little blue. It's a blue joint.
That close by.
Touchdown is good too.
Shut up, bro. It's a guy.
What touchdown?
I
Is?
do like touchdown wings though. They go
Over
by the house.
by damn, where that shit? Over there by the Braves Stadium and shit.
Oh, okay.
American sandwich on Campbellton. Type it in. It's a blue store.
I don't even like going to play. It's a sandwich spot. I ain't buying chicken out of there, guys.
He don't understand.
He don't
like,
get it.
Nah,
But don't y'all buy like food out of a bodega?
Don't
Like, I
y'all
got
get
food-
everything out of
I
there?
really did sandwiches. I didn't buy like the chopped cheese shit. That wasn't my thing. I ain't really. I ate it before, but I wouldn't go like
That ain't your,
you
that ain't your
fucking
go-to.
bodega. Right? I don't do that. I don't even
Bro,
like.
if
when
you
my
wanna
wife
miss out
buys
'cause of some
food
technicalities,
out
that's
of
on you.
fucking Walmart and shit.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
wanted to say American wings? Then you gonna go?
Right. American Deli. That's a sandwich spot.
Fam. If
Sandwich.
you
I don't
want to
buy
miss
But
out,
deli,
chicken.
deli,
If you wanna miss
deli
out
is
a-
sandwich too.
No, I
Deli-
said right. That's what I'm
So-
saying. That's why when y'all talk about.
so you don't eat American Deli is what you're saying.
No, I have, but it's like.
That's what I'm saying.
No, American Deli wings, they hit, bro.
If you want to miss out on shit for a technicality, that's on you. A slow nigga wouldn't do that.
That's your business. Nigga, talk
I'm not tripping on these bitches because they got a B.
I'm not gonna go to
You know what I'm saying?
cake. I want a whole cake.
No,
I'm not tripping on these folks because they got a B health score. Like this shit hit.
Do you know people who buy like food out of Walmart and shit?
Yeah.
What you mean?
what kind of food?
Because it's not
Like
a
the
fucking,
chicken wings
It's not
and
a
stuff?
supermarket. Walmart is not a supermarket.
We not gonna
Wait.
do this every week. We not gonna do this.
This is psychological.
I see. I know what
abuse.
you're doing, H. I get
This
it.
is psychological.
H is content creator right here. He is content
But
creator.
it's not though. It's not though. It's not a
Say
supermarket.
Say that to the people that go in there grocery shopping every day. What?
I had to tell my wife,
Steve
don't
Kobe.
buy that shit no more. Don't buy food out of that
I mean,
shit.
don't get me wrong. Walmart is not on my number one, my top to go for groceries, but
Nah, right. She go, cause yo, this week it's cheap over here. Nah, fuck that. It's
the Walmart is definitely a grocery store. Like they expanded, bro. Like
What do you
they got a whole side dedicated to groceries.
nah.
Like ain't nothing but groceries on this side.
on the outside, it says like
Groceries.
produce and shit.
Ain't nothing but groceries
Like
on
you
this
walk
side.
in on that side of the store, it's cold
Like
as fuck.
the store is like it's legit split into 3 different sections. You got a grocery store, you got clothes, and you got
Yeah,
everything
electronics,
else.
yeah.
Oh yeah, 4
Electronics in the back. And if you lucky, you go get your oil change on the side.
I got a service.
Yeah, that's crazy too. I don't do that. Like,
I
what?
feel it like going to Costco's and BJ's for shopping for groceries. Who does that?
Hilarious. That's a supermarket and shit.
What?
You said BJ's is a supermarket?
Right.
So what is
So what is
Sam's?
Sam's?
No, same thing. It's a
So what is
supermarket.
Walmart if they're just smaller
We're not doing
versions?
that. We're not doing that.
Walmart
I told y'all.
Is Walmart is like a fucking, what is it?
Wow.
Hey, you remember that hill that Steve was talking about earlier?
My boy on it.
You walking up it right now.
My boy on it.
Kroger is a supermarket. Publix is a supermarket, not Walmart.
Guess
not,
what Walmart is?
Not Target either, because that shit kills me too. Like, I'm not buying food out of Target.
Walmart is a superstore.
Say super center.
So it encompasses all.
It's super.
What's the time step? Because I got to see. It was just looking. Check that time step.
6:25.
We're not even gonna go there, dog.
Yeah, we can just move on. Bro.
Hey, shout out to you for your breast cancer awareness hat.
Appreciate
That's
it.
And
fine.
it is breast cancer awareness.
It
but
is.
Shout out to
Wait a
all the
minute,
breast
wait a-
cancer
hold on.
survivors.
This nigga's a dumbass.
I was trying to digress from over that way because I'm not doing it. It's a psychological warfare going on out here.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
is the captain.
Yeah, I know what he's doing. He's
I
doing it on purpose at
refuse.
this point. This is not 4 weeks in a row with this, dog. This
But
is on
ever
purpose.
since you got your weed from a different person, bro, you been different, bro.
It's that mid, bro. You need to stop
That mid.
smoking that
Oh
shit.
my
Where the
god.
hat talking about mid still sells. You don't need to buy that shit.
And
no more.
every layer he kept throwing on, I'm like, so what's the fucking problem? See, he said, you get your tires and your plants and your electronics and your. That sounds like the perfect store.
It sounds like if you think
It
about
sounds like they're the number one store in the world for a reason.
You mean like all of their owners are like billionaires? Like everybody in the company?
you mean like
yeah.
if there was a street and it had everybody on it.
And
every
Walmart
kind of
still the number one company in the world.
I don't know that for fact, but
wouldn't
they're
doubt
definitely
it.
top
They
tier.
definitely used to be.
Yeah, like I said, the richest people in the world, like they got like the top 10. It's like 2 or 3 of them in there, bro. Like Walmart.
top
Walton.
super center.
No,
of the world.
top companies in the world. Walmart was like number one for a minute.
I don't like I said. I
I
don't know.
think Amazon got them now.
That's possible.
That's
That is
I can
very
go. I can go
possible.
for that.
Yeah.
I can go for that.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
very
still, if they're in the top 10, that tells you something.
Yeah, like forever.
You can also get all of these things at Amazon, but we ain't gonna go there either.
Oh right. Who the fuck would do that? Like, y'all bugging.
Well, how we begging?
What? Huh?
Shopping for food on Amazon? Like, come on.
Bro, you got to get with the times, my guy.
Nah, man.
So Apple is. Oh, let me make sure I'm in the right year because that'd be bullshit. But it looks like Apple, Walmart.
That makes sense. Have you ever had your groceries delivered to the house?
No.
Okay, well I understand where you got that sentiment. If you ain't never
Well,
door,
I mean, that's for when you, or that's over about 70 years. When you get 70 and 8 old, that's for
no, it's
older
call
people.
convenience.
Nah.
I know
You don't wanna
somebody in their
trust
30s who been
nobody.
doing that shit for like 5 years.
I don't know.
Before the
First of all,
pandemic.
I don't wanna
I was
trust-
like, we definitely did it during the pandemic.
Before the
Yeah.
pandemic.
Yeah, we did it during the pandemic.
you
But yeah, that's
I don't
convenience.
And they gonna look at you crazy like,
Nah,
the hell you
nah.
do your own grocery shopping?
You don't want to trust people around your food and all that.
I mean, you go out to eat.
I only
every
say
day.
that with vegetables because they don't pick.
Yeah,
my,
they don't- yeah.
pick my food right. It's not that I'm completely. I just don't. If I'm only if I'm not getting like produce.
Produce, yeah, I feel you on
If
that.
I'm getting like chips
know what-
and shit, juice and shit.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta eat all the time and never see them folks cook it except if you at the hibachi.
And niggas delivering your food. So
And you don't even know how they handling your food in the kitchen.
facts.
That's,
But you worried about a nigga bringing your groceries in a bag?
Out of sight, out of mind, man.
Ignorance is also very bliss.
It's not.
It is. It is. Out of sight of mind. It's,
Boy, I hate that comment.
he love it over here. He love it over there.
Boy, I hate that
But
comment.
he loves
boy.
it over there.
Boy, he took the wrong pill, boy.
So
When they say blue or red, boy, he went straight for
So you want the white, you want the other one.
Walmart is in the top 5. It's Apple, Microsoft, some company named Alphabet, Berkshire
No,
Hathaway, and then
Alphabet.
Walmart.
That's Google.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
That's the Google.
Oh,
that's the
other
parent
name.
company.
Got you.
yeah.
Okay.
So YouTube, all that up under there.
Got you. Berkshire Hathaway, and then Walmart.
top 5 grocery store.
Yeah, that's all the real estate. That's
Top 5 grocery
what's his
store.
name? What's the white guy?
Who you talking about?
Oh,
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett. Thing.
Top 5 in the world, Craig.
Oh, the world.
In the world, Craig.
And you got an issue.
I shop in there. I just don't buy food. That's all.
What do you buy for them?
Whatever she be buying, fucking towels, that type of shit or whatever the fuck.
But you don't let
I
her
don't
buy
buy no
groceries?
electronics out of there. None of that shit. Best Buy is an electronics store. Fucking what's the other shit?
I told you we don't have
get
to
the
do this,
music shit from. Damn, what's the name of this shit? Guitar Center, shit like that. That's what it's for. I don't go to fucking Walmart to buy no damn
So
electronics.
at Walmart,
Then you are an idiot.
I go when I want to go for the games. I go to GameStop.
So you're more of a you want to go to the source.
The store,
kinda
right?
shopper.
Thank you, Cheyenne.
Let's see where you getting it.
no, you don't.
I do. I
You're just trying to help him out.
No, I understand.
true.
I'm not
That's
saying I
true.
agree, but I understand
If
your
Madden
sentiment.
2023,
On some 100 shit, I don't buy certain sneakers out of if it ain't Foot Locker, like certain stores. I just don't buy the sneaker now because everything ain't real and all that shit. I go to the fucking Foot Locker shit, whatever them other shits, not no off.
so you won't go to Jimmy Jazz to buy sneakers, right? You do know that they ship the shoes to all the
I
stores,
know,
right?
but it's just
Yeah, that I can't help you out with.
Like every store, like they
I do
ship,
understand
they ship to every
going
store.
going to the store,
But
going
you
to
know,
Foot Locker.
I mean, I have
The
more,
difference
but
is that
see, that's
store
a
might only get
franchise.
10 pair, where
But
Finish
listen,
Line might get
let me
30.
let me say it like this, because Jimmy Jazz is like a franchise, but I'm just talking about like semi off-brand type,
Like
joints.
boutiques.
Certain boutique stores. Right?
You're
I
an
don't
idiot.
Nah. I mean,
Boutiques
and
the
niggas
one to be
say
having the
I-
flavors.
I mean, I go to certain ones and shit. And really, it's probably.
You ever been to
around
Wish?
here. Huh? Nah, but I've heard of it. Yeah, it's dope. I
it's
seen
definitely
it.
They got the
true.
Why is it dope? Because you heard of it?
It's dope. Nah, that's I
They
saw
got the
the
fire.
inside and all that shit. Yeah, it's dope.
That's a boutique.
Nah, I know. But that ain't what I'm talking about either, though. One day
You don't
I'll
know what
show
you're
you.
talking about. Ever.
I was like, we still here. I don't know why y'all still here. Cheyenne, we gonna get in the pod for pod. If y'all don't know right now, we doing
There you
segments,
go.
man. We trying something new. Cheyenne, you got a pod for.
I do got a pie for pie. I don't know if y'all seen seen the viral clip of old girl licking her fingers and telling her, I don't know if we would call this her mentee, that her plate was low vibrational because she
Wasn't that
had a
Young
bunch of
Miami?
food on her plate. No, she reenacted that. That shit was hilarious.
Okay.
But the original clip was this coach. Her name is Coach Stormy, and her mentee named Tammy. They were at a barbecue, and
I did see that. All over there listening. Like, yeah, you right, girl.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then
You
like
about to send me that.
I think I did. It was just like y'all really got to start having an opinion of your own.
Facts.
And
Unless
this
you're
lady,
H.
and this lady, she gotta be a solid 40 years old. So my thing is like, you're 40 years old with a coach, and you letting this other grown ass woman tell you what's on your plate while she licking her fingers with her legs wide open with the same plate. Y'all at the same barbecue with the same plate with the same food.
Well, I say you can be gullible at all ages. If that wasn't the case, Jim Jones wouldn't have happened.
I understand, but like that's crazy.
That's very wild. Like,
Niggas believe what they want to believe.
And then was agreeing with her like, you know what, you right, cause mind you, the theme she was trying to get across was a great message. The overall, like, you know, don't accept what everybody give you. You know, you pick and choose what you accept. Totally understand it. But bitch, at a barbecue,
What makes meat low vibrational?
what makes meat low vibrational? From a standpoint that it's a dead animal you're eating. Doesn't get any lower than that. You're literally eating a dead animal.
Oh shit, you on some vegan shit now?
There you go.
You heard that in the world.
Right? Nah, I'm not. But
It is wild when you think about it.
but you're eating a dead animal. Like, you're really eating like the flesh of another being. It's like
We're also eating dead plants.
No, so here's the
Now,
thing.
yeah.
Plants are alive.
right.
No, once you cut them from their roots.
No.
They
But
don't
that's,
die?
see, no, they don't. Because
How they still
You can
living?
replant it. and
yeah, you can
shit.
replant it. It can still
it
keep,
just
it can
grows
keep
again.
growing.
Like, so if
Nate.
you cut your leaves off the plant, right? Like
Leaf
collard-
out, hold on,
like collard greens. So you cutting, you know what I'm saying? Though that's dead, right?
no. Does it still have the stem?
Yeah.
If it still have the stem, then yeah, technically it can regenerate.
Well, if it don't have the stem, it don't.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah,
that's
but I'm
leaf.
saying like, I don't remember the last time I had collard green with the stem. Nah, not really. Like, you know that shit. Nah.
I don't have a retort.
Yeah, I don't
Nah, when you go to the little soul food spot stuff, they don't be
Oh, some
stems
people be
and
having
shit.
the stems.
Oh, you
in
talking?
there,
They
I get
already
what
on
you're
cut? Yeah, they
Yeah.
already cooked. But
I mean, go ahead.
But to my point, that's dead then. By your.
But we're also going from a standpoint of like, what is it? Sustainability and how it affects your body, and
That's true.
and the nutrients and shit like that. So
Okay.
that's what the overall term of the low vibrational part means.
Okay.
Because we being real, like you can eat a burger, and you can eat like a salad, like, and we talking about like a regular salad. I ain't talking about like a salad what they be having with everything.
Fried chicken and shit on it.
Yeah, just a
With
salad.
blue cheese. And
It's
shit.
Yeah.
gonna do better for your body than that. You know, that
Than
burger
that
gonna
burger.
take a longer time to digest.
Yeah, I
It
go
might
with
come out in 24 hours. This salad might come out in like
a few hours.
a few
Right,
hours. You know what I
right.
mean? It do better for your body like that. So, I mean, I get it. I'm not.
That's the gist of it.
Yeah. I
This
see
is
what
the
you're saying.
most surface level hotep I will get right now. That's pretty much the gist of it. Like, not eating dead animals, you eating plants, fruits, vegetables, mainly, and you know, so be it. But these bitches got they have the same function. The only difference is this girl got 2 shrimp on her plate, a piece of corn, which has no nutritional value, and a piece of chicken.
Corn has no nutritional value.
No.
Word.
Not in its normal
Not
shape.
in this this is why you can't really digest.
Don't break
corn.
down.
Right.
That's why you like when you see corn, you be
Right.
shitting.
Right.
That was crazy, right?
So-
Like we chewing it and the shit still comes the fuck out regular. Like
She just explained it for the second time.
So, yeah, like I just thought. I mean, I get it. Like I get the theme of everything, but like at that setting, it was just kind of like doing too fucking much.
Yeah.
And like the fact that there was no, you talk about being yes man. Nobody around her was like, no. I mean, like she has a point. She could choose not to eat the food that they put on her plate. Like it's a fucking function.
She couldn't be at some of the barbecues I'd be at.
No, she
Oh,
get
no.
cussed out.
Man, shut your ass up.
Yeah, she get cussed out. Like,
But she doing all this and she talking about low vibes, but she got her legs wide open. She eating with her fingers
right.
on a paper plate.
Right.
Like, bitch, you are as low vibey as it gets. Like, what are we talking
What's
about?
wrong with eating with your fingers?
Hmm?
What's wrong with eating with your fingers?
If you talking about vibes, like, I don't think nothing wrong with it. But if you talking about somebody being low vibration, she was like, I'm eating royalty. I'm a queen. I'm eating royalty.
I'm a low vibe nigga. Huh?
Facts. I'm
Well,
definitely a
shit.
low vibey bitch.
I'm a low-
Because I'm tearing a 10 piece up with all my fingers.
Well,
yeah, I'm like, what?
These.
I'm a low vibe nigga.
But she was saying, like, this is royalty. If they put our plates together, this is royalty. I'm a queen, and they going to call you
No.
a hood rat. I was like...
Here's the thing. Some of this stuff, it be pissing me off too, though, because, like, sometimes you could tell that this stuff be set up. And you know what I mean? We'll go for it. It still be hilarious that people even think about doing this stuff. But I'm like, bruh, if you're allowing this lady to alter your entire day, it's like we got to learn how to cut it off at some point because
Facts.
it's obvious that this chick is talking about low vibrational plates and she eating the same thing. Like, what are we talking about?
Right.
Like, fam,
Do you-
them ribs too.
Facts.
Those are ribs. Like, I don't care that you took them off the bone and they vibrate lower now. Like, them ribs.
ribs, my
you know
nigga.
what I'm saying? Like, what? You folk crazy, man.
I just really want people, especially grown adults. I get you could be stupid at any age. I'm not opposed to that, but I really find it really sad,
Or
especially.
gullible.
Yeah, I find it really sad to see older people, especially women, be that like in need of guidance and don't seek the Lord. Like,
See, that's why I don't fuck with that ignorance is bliss comment because that makes you gullible, so that means you going for anything.
Dog, I had this. It's kind of related to this, but it's I was at Lowe's, right, and I'm headed back to the car. I got my girls with me.
Should Lowe's sell plants, bro?
He ain't paying attention. Don't worry about it. We ain't about to mess with it.
that boy sleep.
So I'm walking back to the car. Mind you, I'm walking, and I see this lady. She in a car. She stopped this other lady with her kids, and she asked her for money. So I overhear the story. She was like, "Yo, I'm $33 short. I need to get into a hotel room or whatever." So I hear her say that she's $33 short. I see the lady clearly give her a $5. So she comes up to me. She let me cross the street and everything. She's in her car. She pull up on the side. She's like, "Oh, sir, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I see you with your girls, whatever. But hey, I'm only $33 short. I need to, trying to get some money to get into a hotel." In my brain, I'm thinking like, you actually $28 short. But
Well,
we could
okay.
go there. I was like, I
Right.
don't have any cash, but I got some change or whatever. She's like, "Oh, anything to do? I'm just trying to get to it or whatever." And so I go. I like literally had probably like 50 cents. Like I really didn't have any change. I give her the 50 cents. She looked down at it like she wanted to say something, but then she was like, "Well, all right, God bless," and she rolls off. And I'm like, I know I usually give because I want to give. I don't care about all that. But I'm like, lady, at least switch the story up. Like, you gotta. I just saw you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I literally just seen you ask this lady, and you tell her the same story you telling me, and I'm like,
I don't know. I would feel the way if you just switch your story up. Because now I think you a liar.
no,
Outside
I'm saying.
of a lot of that, you already probably telling me. But like,
But you just said $33. She just gave you a $5, fam. Like, the number gotta change. Like, you don't need $33
oh, you mean
no more.
the math ain't math?
No, the math ain't math, fam. Like, she just gave you a $5.
You need her to be honest.
She could have
about-
said 30. Like, I'm $30
Yeah,
away. I'm
yeah.
like, I see what you say. You adding the tax on Woot. We try to make it even. I'm
I
like,
get
fam,
you.
she
I
just
get
gave
you.
you money. You're not. You're getting closer to your goal. Like,
Do you not know how progress works?
Like-
Because you almost there, bitch.
No, I'm like,
I mean, you
fam.
would add that 5.
yeah, like, hey, calculate that 5. She gave that to you. That's in the equation now.
I be thinking about like, what you need this hotel for? You in this car?
Bro, let me tell you something.
Cause like
On
that-
Savior.
the hotel is the least of my worries.
It's the least of my worries.
right then. You gotta worry about food. You gotta worry about a whole bunch of shit.
And then you only there for like one night. You ain't gonna stretch that 30. I would go get a membership at Planet Fitness.
24 hours.
I know folks who do
Shower, free pizza on Mondays. I think it's like free smoothies
Planet
on
Fitness
Saturdays.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Some of them, not all of them.
I was just about to say, I know 24-hour gym where folks do sleep in that motherfucker like,
I mean, bro, what,
I
They
mean,
go to
but
the
you
back,
can
you
at
got
least
the
get a
shower.
shower.
and just get up before the goddamn staff get there.
I can at least get a shower.
I can at least get a shower
I can at least get a shower. Like, even, I'm saying worst case scenario, I can get a shower.
and free pizza on Mondays.
Planet Fitness, $10. I mean, you got to go to the same location, but it's $10 a month.
Yeah, I mean,
That rent, bro.
you ain't moving around too much.
But it just, I'm not trying to sound like I'm not sympathetic to what people,
Right.
But
are
she has a
empathetic.
car.
But she got a car.
Sell that bitch too.
Bro, you talking about language. I'm like, what's really your needs? Because if you're trying to get a hotel, you're working backwards. Because you got a vehicle. That means you can get to and from work, so you can hustle. You
Just
can-
say you need some money, dog.
that's all. I'm more so with that, bro. Like, just be straightforward with me. Like,
I need 30 bands right now.
Like,
I
run
can't
it up.
get no clear. If you got more to give, so be it. But a solid
Solid
30 would do me decent right now.
Yeah, I'll be able to move like I want to move. Shawty said she
I can
needed
get some
$33
started
to
with
get to
30.
the hotel. Never mind. Cause I'm gonna sound like I ain't.
Talk to her.
No.
Like you ain't sympathizing. Go ahead.
I
We
just
do
want to know where.
sympathize, But
What hotel?
Yeah.
oh, it's got to
We-
be like a
well, no,
Hotel
'cause I'm, no,
6.
I'm saying, but think about it. I'm in Lowe's parking lot on Camp Creek,
Oh,
so I'm like, where you going? Cause ain't no hotel over there that you get into. Like maybe that Savannah Midtown they put up over there, but
even that.
even that gonna
That's
run. They just built
solid,
that like
yeah.
2-3 years ago, so I know they still trying to run it up a little bit. So like, where you going?
Ain't nothing less than the 80 over there.
Facts.
Nothing less than
And
that.
then plus tax, that's a solid 130.
Ain't nothing less than the 80.
I'm like,
The
where you
ones
trying
over
to
there in
go?
the bar can go ring about like a little 109, 115,
Mm-hmm.
little shit. Depending on what day you go.
True. Sound like you did this before, but I'm just.
Hey,
So yeah,
he had the Expedia
man,
number.
listen.
He said, "Be the pin
Hey,
on
man, you got,
109,
sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
109 plus tax. I mean, shoot, the pin on what day a week ago,
Nah,
it might
for
hit you
sure.
for like the 125.
On the weekend, they gonna try to run you up
Yeah,
too. No,
but shoot, you know, I don't. I mean,
that's
you
just
know
what
where
I
you
would do.
go. You know what I'm saying? You might hit the courtyard over there. That nigga know the hotel name. They don't know, fam. Like you got to
But
ride
you know
back.
what? If she had a car, she could have been driving a little further to get to that.
She could have. She
to
could have.
that, to that joint on Washington that they just redid.
What was that? Like the
It
Hojo?
was like
It's
a
the other
motel.
thing. None of those hotels don't take money unless they come on a card.
Oh
That
yeah,
too.
yeah. No, she paying cash. That's a cash spot she going to. That's you driving up to them.
That's
Definitely
wild.
driving up to them. I say all that to say, man, if you're in need, I respect her because she asked, but just be real about your intent and keep it a buck and get your story straight.
Mm-hmm.
She gave you a 5.
Math your math. Math.
Still on that?
She gave you a 5.
Gave you
you
a
a
five.
Math closer to a goal.
Make sure you add your contributions
That's
together.
what I'm saying. Like, no, I'm like real talk, bro. It rubbed. Even though I really didn't have any cash on me, it rubbed me the wrong way because I'm like, I just heard you say this verbatim to this lady. She gave you a 5, and if it wasn't a 5, it was a 1.
I'ma
And if
cash
it wasn't a
up you
1, it
5,
was a
bro.
10. Either way, it's not $33 anymore. Like, you gotta add the math,
I'm
bro.
gonna cash up you 5, bro.
So I can.
My nigga got a personal vendetta with this 5.
No, I ain't doing 5.
No, I'm being funny. I'm talking about just off the
Just give me
strip.
5. So like when I see her again, like yo, I got that 5 cash
Yeah.
out. And you know she probably had cash out too. She
Oh,
didn't want
for
to ask.
sure.
That would have felt like, nah, I didn't need.
You're a
that
little too up.
cash. Yeah, I need the cash. Like,
You a
oh, bro,
little
I
too
said
up.
Yeah, you got options.
You got a smartphone, so you pay a bill every month, basically. I got a question about your question.
Go, let's do it.
Why is naked pronounced naked, but baked is pronounced baked?
See, I feel like that's more of a hits blunt moment.
Definitely hits blood moment.
Yeah, that's more of a hits blunt
His
moment right
blunt
there.
moment.
That's his blunt moment. That's good. That's actually really good.
Nate.
Yeah, Nate don't sound good.
Nate don't sound good.
Nate don't sound
I don't
good
want
at
to
all.
see you, Nate.
Baked and naked. You're
Let's
right.
see.
It's one syllable. I mean, one letter. It's
I'm
one
trying to see that
consonant.
ass naked. I ain't trying to see you, Nate.
Nate.
Naked if he nasty.
Yeah.
Is there another word like that?
N-E-K-K-I-D.
But about Nate.
That it don't roll
that
off.
ain't
It don't, bro.
What's another word like? That's wild though. Oh,
Ain't it?
caked,
Cake.
caked and baked. Huh? You said something.
With that old man. Huh?
Yeah.
I just got stuck hitting that gas. I'm like, hold on.
Oh man. Yeah, I seen that and I was like, that's
No,
a good
that's
ass
like
question.
for real. Like you got me thinking though. Like why? That don't even make sense.
English,
I mean,
man,
when
shit
you,
stupid.
when you start breaking down the English language,
Yeah,
It gets
wow.
real ignorant. Right?
Oh man, what's up with this knife shit?
Knife makes no sense. Night
What's up with this knife shit?
No sense.
at all. Knife, night, like the actual.
Tsunami, phenomenal.
Even, bro,
None
my
of
name
that.
is spelled Steven with a PH.
That'll
Because
fuck
the
him up.
pH it makes an F sound.
That's what they say.
Why? I don't know.
Why does the PH make an F sound? Why is he even making this V sound right now?
Right.
Hold
More
on.
importantly-
Hold on. We are getting deep here.
Yeah, wait. Why
Steven.
is it making a V
I don't
sound?
know.
Steven. With a PH.
Because if it's supposed to be that, then shouldn't that be Stefan?
Because a PH is an F sound.
But if it's an F, then it should be Stefan.
Cause a PH is an F sound.
You're right, so it should be Stefan.
Yeah.
But if you put that V there, it's Steven. It's still the same
Yeah,
thing.
this is confusion at its finest.
And here go another layer.
Mm.
If I said that your name was like, you said Steve, right? PH. If I just left off the EN at the end,
It's Steph.
it's Steph. It ain't even Steve, like how you do.
Like, why it ain't Stephanie?
Oh, we are smoking good gas.
Why is her name not Stephanie?
Mm.
We get her Stephanie. She get the F. The fuck going on?
Hold up. Hold up. Yo, hold
about
up. No. Say that again for the people in the back. Why is her name not Stephanie?
Instead of Stephanie.
And your name's Steven.
Yeah.
With
My
the-
PH making a V.
Your PH making the V.
Her making an F.
It's wild out here.
And here's the kicker. It's just like 2 letters off though, right?
Yeah.
IE at the end.
That IE may like do
Well,
something
nah.
different. Well, yeah,
It's
yours.
an A in.
Oh, it's so.
A in Stephanie.
Yeah, instead of the EN. Like
Okay,
yours
so-
is EN.
Still though.
Even still. Well,
English language, man.
God dang.
Oxford need to step they shit up.
That's something I ain't never thought about. The Stephanie just threw me for a loop.
Why is H name Herb instead of Herb?
I've heard people say both.
I've heard people say both too.
I ain't never heard nobody call him Herbert.
Oh no, nobody
I
never
get
called
what
him
you're
that, but yeah, I've definitely heard.
I heard
like,
people say like herbs instead of herbs.
That's wild.
Even
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is weird.
Hmm.
Herbs.
Y'all got me. The Stephanie just threw me for a loop. For real.
Hold on.
Why is her name not Stephanie?
Stephanie.
Niggas got answer. Why my name just ain't Stefan? Stephen.
Nobody knows.
Stephen Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
He spelled his name like you spell your
He
name.
does.
And he pronounced it Stephen.
Curry.
Wild times, though. It's wild as fuck out here.
And then at the end of the day, I don't know who was hitting the blunt.
Somebody was hitting the blunt when they said the name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like they wrote the name down. Steven. This person right here hit the gas. Stefan.
'Cause even when you look up shit in the in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, had pronunciations and shit. So they spell Stephen.
They were blowing gas back then.
Oh,
They
for
did this-
sure.
They was blowing a peace pipe back
Yeah, they
then.
were
Huh?
blowing gas.
Good gas, too.
What drugs they had back then?
They had it all.
Like the hallucinations and shit. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
like they
shrooms
like
for
like
sure.
they had cocaine. They wasn't doing
No,
cocaine.
no. but they had the coca
But
leaf.
shrooms?
They had the
for
cacao.
sure.
Yeah,
They wasn't doing shrooms.
bro, they were on
They
drugs.
was doing shrooms.
They were on dope back there, bro. Tell you, dog.
Good dope, too.
Type dope they had, man.
Oh, they was
My
smoking
folk
weed.
barely had wine. That's what they called Jesus. What they?
No, he turned water to wine.
Oh, that was the war. That's what they called Jesus. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he turned water to wine.
Jesus was a dope dealer for real. He provided it all.
He was a provider.
He
Just
was
say-
a provider.
Just say he was a provider.
Listen, he made well on his promise.
Ooh.
We about to get the Pentecostal.
It wasn't me.
He was a provider. There you go. He was a provider.
What? She gonna be? She danced in the dangerous
He
territory.
was a dope dealer.
I wasn't prepared to go there.
That's a T-shirt.
God is dope.
He dope, but you said Jesus was a dope dealer. That's two different things. Jesus was a dope dealer. That is a fire shirt that's gonna get you all kind of cuss out in the whole Bible Belt in the Southeast.
That's cool.
You wear that anywhere in the Southeast, boy. Somebody grandma gonna cuss you smooth out, boy. Come here, young man. Do you know what you got on?
What? Turn around.
What does that-
What the back say? What does that even mean?
No, man, I'm talking about my Mexican partner, Jesus. He was a drug dealer. Like, he sold dope. Like,
That's even wild.
yeah, Jesus and Jesus.
The fuck?
Well, that's at least that's the different language.
Different like
True.
Here go another hits blunt moment. Think about this. Why do we speak different languages? Think about it. All over the world, everybody speaks something different. And we're supposed to be all original people from Africa, right? Why do people got different languages? Why do we sound the way we sound here? They sound the way they sound in Africa, the way they sound in like Asia,
London.
Like why do
Like have some porch.
like I'm saying like in Asia, right? Like
Harry Potter shit.
why do they sound like that in Asia, bro? Like real talk.
Hold on.
Hey, get up.
Stefan, Stevan, however the fuck you pronounce your name.
I don't give a fuck. I've been watching Rush Hour. They get real racist on that bitch.
Yeah,
They
very,
really do.
very.
And the
much
nigga
so.
say, I see y'all in, what they call Godzilla. Y'all was in there like, Kayaga.
No, that's facts though.
Nah. I don't know, bro.
Like for real, dog. Like it just that's
Someone did a TikTok about.
TikTok
How-
be educational as hell nowadays,
Facts.
dog. Boy, you going there
I
learn.
fuck with that shit though.
They be teaching you all kinds of
No,
stuff. on
I
TikTok,
really like my TikTok is way different than my Instagram, and I love that shit. Like that shit kind of fire. But this lady did this, like this dialect, but she spoke in all of the different like accents from around the world, and she was saying how the travel and like the way the different colonizers took over different areas, how their language influenced our language. So like the native land, how when the French came over, how that switched everything,
Right.
the Spaniards and all of that shit, and how it changed the dialect and shit like that. When I gotta find it, I'll send it to you. That shit was actually really cool because she really went through all of the languages like herself. I thought that shit was amazing. So to answer your question, it's in a TikTok.
I like how you got back to that. It's in a TikTok. It definitely is in a TikTok. Dang, what was I about to say? Oh no, I got to do this. If I don't do it on this platform, hey, shout out to Grip. Shout your boy out on the album. That was like that was a major surprise. I wasn't expecting it. It's
That's
just
hard.
like I'm listening to the album, and then I'm like, what did it say? Shout out to Straight Out and Joey. I was like,
That's
yeah.
hard.
Fi hit me up. Fi was like, bro, they didn't call your whole government out. He messing with me, said it, but yeah, dog, that was like a real surprise. Definitely wasn't expecting that, and not that I've had people shout my name out before, but that's a big platform. Like just keep it a buck. So shout out to Grip.
Shout out to Crip.
Y'all go and get the
I
project.
gotta listen to it this week.
Yeah, shout out to him.
For sure.
The homie them.
The who?
Said the homie them.
Oh yeah, that's a partner for real. We got Take 228 on the album. No Take gonna always bring it.
Bro, there's one cold ass nigga, bro. That nigga has not disappointed me yet.
At all, bro.
Like,
For sure.
yet. Like, every time I hear it, they can be like, bro, this nigga just fire, bro. So, yeah,
Dog.
shout out to Take 2282.
Yeah, Take and rap.
Real rappers around here.
Oh yeah.
None of that TikTok-y shit.
They came with the soul.
That did. She felt that.
hate that shit.
She meant every word of that.
That shit is annoying.
They came with the soul.
So speaking of TikTok, I saw they have officially started a record label. Like, so it is let me get the real
They have
Cool.
also started
TikTok.
adding still pictures to their platform to be more like Instagram.
Oh wow. So TikTok started a music distribution / artist service department. This guy wrote he was the U.S. A&R manager, and he promised y'all will never see anything like this again. TikTok has the highest DSP conversion rate of any social platform, and numbers are not even close. Independent artists let's break records. So, say all that to say, you can forget about cracking the algorithms on TikTok going forward. It's
Almost
officially
over
over
with.
with. Yeah, it's officially over with.
Strictly music.
Yeah. It's if you ain't got a record on there and you ain't dancing or something like that, it ain't gonna cut through. So it is what it is.
Which I know we're talking about rappers and being historians and shit, but like, are there gonna be real choreographed like dances anymore?
Oh,
Like, videos and like, you know, we got like the Debbie Allens and the Paula Abduls and the, I can't think of all of them at this current moment. The Boom Cat Lady. What's the one we got now? Is Bankhead. I think that's his name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but.
Before your time, the rappers used to have dances, and that used to be dope.
Yeah, I mean that too, but I mean like with TikTok and like it's usually the same.
Yeah.
You know, the same. I'm not saying that they're not real choreographers.
You on TikTok good? You on TikTok?
No, I'm not. I mean, I got the app, but I don't have an active account.
But like, where does that go? Where do dances come back? Like, where are the music videos with dancers and shit? And not bitches shaking ass. I mean, like, dancing.
Well, it's just like Steve said this a while ago. It was like, really just do away with rap. We need more soul. Like, ain't nobody singing from the heart no more than that. Everybody just trying to,
Anderson .Paak said that too.
everybody trying to smash. Ain't nobody trying to
No one
romance.
even begs anymore.
Yeah, like, so you remember, it used to be a time you can, like, have the playlist, like, rocking, like,
Don't nobody sing to the coochie no more.
nah,
man.
they definitely don't. Everybody beat it up.
Yeah.
Like,
Can you
everybody
be
beat it up.
gentle, my nigga? God damn.
Everybody beat it up. Ain't nobody trying to like
Caress you and
caress or
shit.
nothing, bro. Yeah, straight to the
Straight
yam
pound
session.
town, like, God damn.
Straight yam session.
It's painful. Do you not warm your car up in the winter? Fuck.
That is perfect. That is the visual that all men need to hear right now. Do you not warm your car up in the morning? That's it. I mean, that's perfect.
Simple.
And so they go
Don't
tell you,
it
nah,
ride
I just-
smoother when
said,
you
nah,
put
I-
a little heat to it? Defrost the windows, you can see better? God damn.
You just said something. didn't
I'm
you?
just saying.
That's a clip. That is the clip. Do you not warm your car up in the morning? That's a lesson, fellas.
I'm impressed.
That's a lesson, fellas. Like, if you ain't catching that,
You got to pick that up.
you gotta pick that up, bro. Like, you gotta pick that up. It's some dudes in here crank the car up in reverse, boy, immediately.
Bruh, niggas blasting the heat. Like, nigga, it's cold air coming out.
Yeah.
Calm down. Give it a
Calm
second.
down.
Give
Just
it a
chill.
second. Sheesh.
That's facts, y'all.
Finish your morning coffee or something.
I ain't looking
Relax.
forward to that shit though this winter.
I'm never looking forward to it. It's awful.
I'm just saying, 'cause I go in the morning time.
Oh, yeah,
So
you
it's
go
just
with
like I gotta get up earlier.
It was 41 degrees this morning, fam, when I left
Definitely was, because when I looked
Colder
at
than a bitch, huh?
yeah,
41.
that's disrespectful.
Why I went and
I
grabbed
turned
the-
those heater on this car,
are
bro.
winter temperatures, by the way.
Yes.
Like, I don't know if
winter
y'all
time.
recognize, it is only October the 10th, and
Bruh.
it was 41 degrees.
I
this
went and
morning.
grabbed the jacket to go back to bed, but I ain't even touched the thermostat. But like, fuck this. I'm still tired, right?
Yeah, he hit her with the hoodie. He tried to snuggle up,
Right,
man.
right.
He tried to snuggle up and sleep real good. Yeah, bro. I was like, it's 41 degrees this morning. Like, that's wild, bro. It's October. Global warming. We said it.
Told y'all we ain't gotta get into it.
We ain't got to go there. We ain't
Yeah,
gotta
because
go.
it, like, literally the week of September 22nd, like, it got chilly. Like,
Yeah.
that week.
And the week before it was like 90.
Yeah. And it was getting dark at, like, 8. That week, it was, like, 7:45, 7:30.
I still don't like that. I be wanting to stay dark till like, don't start getting dark to like 9.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
ready
like
for
that.
them. Allegedly or supposedly, this is supposed to be the last year that we do daylight savings.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
So
So is it this year and then so next year
next
it'll
year?
stay
Yeah,
when it's spring forward?
Right,
it just-
when it's-
I
Spring
think
forward.
Arizona already started.
that's even. Who the fuck? Like, that shit is bonk. Nobody thinks that's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
real
one
crazy.
state that's just got it together and was like, we're
We
not
ain't
doing that
doing
shit
that.
no more. And so,
We ain't
like,
doing
we
it no
looking
more.
at them. It's 5 o'clock. We over here yawning and shit. Just getting off work. It's dark as hell. It's midnight.
Yeah.
They party until 9.
I'm like, no, fam, we ain't doing that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Damn. I hate that shit.
Complete sidebar. Bro, they still making Halloweens. The movie.
Like, really?
It's over, bro. Kill that nigga, dog. Like, He's supposed to be dead.
How are
Then.
people still scared?
I don't even know what's the plot line at this point. Like I don't know the story, what's going on.
None of
I
that.
hate horror films.
They
it
they
ain't-
irritate my soul.
It's nowhere near where it was when we was like younger. What we thought was scary. Now you look at it and be like,
The only thing that ever scared me on a horror film was the Leprechaun.
that's an ugly dude.
that nigga is ugly as
Other
fuck.
than that, bro, all that shit was just like, this is pointless.
I will say the one that got me is
Shaggy.
no. Freddy, what is Nightmare on Elm Street? Because he came in your dreams. So I was like, hey, I'm asleep.
Fuck.
But yeah, like you look at like Halloween with Michael Myers. It's like, fam.
I'm gonna piss my pants when I first seen that Leprechaun. God damn, this nigga ugly.
Yeah, ugly,
Creepy
bro.
ass.
That's
Right at your
that
kneecap.
whole movie
Come
is
on, man.
quite fucking hilarious as an adult. It's like I get that shit scary.
I think it really counts a Christmas when it was like, well, I got over it. It was probably like when he was in the hood.
Oh, that when they were making fun of it. Then they were trying to. Yeah, they trying to.
But before that, that used to get that the only scary movie that ever got me. All that. See, I don't see folks say they watch it for thrills and shit, but I know this shit is fake.
Yeah. Like I was saying, that's an
I don't
adult.
never hit the jump move. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Well, it's
Like,
just-
this shit really be kind of like stupid.
Yeah, I was like, me, it's always irritating. Like, why are you doing this? Like, I'm more irritated than anything.
I like a good mystery and shit, but I don't.
Yeah, like I do
Yeah.
The
like
straight
mysteries,
horror
yes,
film with
yeah.
the demon babies and shit, and this bitch, she done called up a ghost or some shit like that.
Yeah, like why would you
That
do
shit
that?
trash.
Like I don't like them exorcism type.
You know what I'm telling you, like
yeah.
them type of score,
No, that's
that
Yeah.
heavy metal
Yeah,
rock
I don't
influence.
like
Yeah.
that shit either. My aunt tried to get. I was like, I'm not watching that shit.
Children of the Corn shit.
Yeah, that shit creepy.
yeah. That ain't. That's not my ballpark at all.
Saw.
That shit
I
more
felt
so
like Saw
funny.
it could happen though.
Yeah, you get you a creepy enough nigga with a warehouse.
And Final Destination. I couldn't take the early ones.
Okay,
and
that's
shit.
You
different.
couldn't
though.
take the early ones.
Like the first, because it was like, oh shit. You know
Yeah.
how they used to do it, how that should just come out of nowhere.
See, that's what I'm saying. That shit just don't scare me, bro. Like, alright, only thing that get me in them haunted houses when they be having them dogs on my ass. Like, oh, you know, your asshole get a little tight. With a dog. Cause that shit, that's real life for me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real life. Yeah,
You dig what I'm saying? All the extra shit, I know that's makeup.
This shit
I
don't
know
be
that's
realistic.
fake. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I walk through them things pretty fine. But when them dogs get to barking, they feel like he's right there at your ass. That's a whole nother,
When the last time y'all
ball.
been to a haunted house?
Been some years, but
And
I
was
used to
like,
go.
Get Out shit was kind of scary.
What get
The
out?
movie?
shit?
The movie, yeah. As in the situation to be like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah, the
this shit
situation,
is
yeah.
fucking crazy.
That shit didn't do nothing to me though.
Right. I mean, it wasn't
Like-
scary type
Like,
shit.
like I say, most people watch scary movies to be scared, like to be for that thrill of being scared. You feel what I'm saying? That shit don't do nothing to me. So I'm like, why the fuck are we watching this shit? Now if you with your, you know, with your chick and that what she into, you know what I mean? You want to fall in your arms and shit like that. You know what I mean?
nigga, cut on an action movie, nigga. I'm trying to see nigga get popped.
That's why you my type of girl.
I like shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Boy,
I do a good rom-com though.
No,
No, I'm not. I've really
for the
gotten into
rom-com.
my rom com bag. Like I really been killing that shit. Yesterday, I ain't do shit but watch old 80s, 90s rom coms like Runaway Bride,
Pretty woman,
That's my
running down the street.
fucking
Pretty
Bridget
woman.
Jones's Diary and shit. Like oh stupid shit.
Yeah.
This should be good though.
Yo, anything with Matthew McConaughey, man. Like,
Oh, Matthew McConaughey, that nigga, man.
yo, he always be cooking.
him
I
and,
seen his
uh,
Ghost of Girlfriend's Past.
all
I
of
have
them,
seen
bro.
that shit.
Any movie with
Him
Matthew
and you know who
McConaughey.
else had a little?
Failure to Lunch. That's a good
That
one too.
fucking Hugh Grant.
That
He-
fade low when he at the crib, ain't it?
What you mean?
Like he stayed.
Oh yeah, he stayed with
him
him. Yeah. He was fair to lunch. Like he,
Yeah.
yeah, you still.
Yeah.
That what's the one? He was a advertising dude. Diamonds, Frost Yourself. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yeah.
I'm here
Yeah, I
with you,
watched
dog, with
that
the
one
back,
too.
bro. Hey, I'm here with
Yeah.
the back. Every movie he cooked, dog. I don't know what it must be something that he like
I
to
think
do.
he might cook
Every
in real life
movie he
for real.
cooked. That's facts.
Yeah, man, I like a good rom-com, especially the old ones, man. They got a nice little just je
The
ne sais
Breakup, my
quoi
shit.
tune. The Breakup. Who was that? Who was in that one?
With Vince Vaughn and
Vince
Jennifer
Vaughn.
Oh
Aniston.
yeah. Wasn't that the follow up to which one was it when they made a porno? Zach and Mindy make a porno? Who was that?
I don't know that one.
That shit
No,
was
I know
hilarious.
what you're talking about, but I can't. I don't think I ever seen it, bro. I'm gonna tell. This is just. I'm gonna tell y'all this because I'm over here struggling to find a bro where, because I'm finding people and then like it's sad, but like dang, they died. Like three of them. It's like dang, they died. Like that's wild, bro. It's really wild. You can't even. It is what it is. But I'm gonna go and throw this out here anyway. I don't even know if this dude, young Nudie,
He around?
is he?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Lily really like on fire.
Ain't that that's the shit that made me? Ain't that nigga?
Huh?
Is who?
What song he got?
He got them. He was just on the cold shit. The
You're
Dreamville
right.
shit.
You're right. Scratch that. Come back to me. Come back. To me.
Really?
Y'all go. You're right. I take that one back.
Yeah,
You are
Lily
right.
got a fan base.
He do.
He had that stage where Moneybag Yo was a couple years ago.
Yeah, he trying to.
He
trying
bubbling.
To, he bubbling. He ain't popped yet, but he.
He
Yeah.
put folk like nudie, like
I take that back. As a man, I apologize.
white folks, all kind of people like nudie though.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I pick up on you,
I
man.
appreciate it. Come back to me. Come back to me.
My word of the week is abominate. Means to make a sustained buzzing or droning sound.
Hey, you can send me that.
Yo,
I got it. I'm with you.
bomb and Nate.
I still don't understand. Send it to me.
Y'all wanna know what was so crazy?
What's that?
Last week I gave my shout out to Zaya Bell and I ended up meeting her.
I saw that. That was up.
That shit was wild.
Manifesting.
Right.
That's it. Manifest. I got my bro where now.
Go off, King. I'm hungry as fuck. You would think you
Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty? Hey, yo, my nigga is making pizzas. Go to Walmart. Y'all know I fucking hate that place. So I did a pickup.
I
But
saw that.
y'all, go to Walmart. It's
You
exclusively
did a
at
pickup.
Walmart. Yeah, I do not walk in Walmart for shit. I did a pickup. This nigga got a really decent frozen pizza.
Oh, he's selling product.
Yeah.
Leave music alone, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta-
My nigga got a frozen pizza. That
Scratch
shit.
him.
Yeah, that shit is actually like.
leave music alone, bro.
Yeah, that shit is actually good.
That's what's up.
What kind of
Is that for us? Or something died?
Oh, let's go, bro.
What kind of? I had the pepperoni and bacon joint.
Pepperoni bacon.
Yeah, it was actually really good. My only request, but I'm just a saucy kind of bitch because I like the drip. More sauce. Saucy. But other than that, it was good. I'm really hungry right now.
You like the what?
Drip.
You still didn't do your shout out though. Did
I know. So I know I mentioned her earlier, but I do want to give a shout out to Teacup. Spill the tea. I ain't seen you in a minute, so it's good to see you back. Good to see you out there. I know you ain't never really left because I know you just did some joint with a music fest, one music fest. So I want to give a shout out to you. You know, just shouting out women. It's dope to see another woman, you know, do what you do and be inspired and still on her shit and in her craft. So shout out to Teacup. And I also want to give a special shout out to Willie Hen for performing at One Music Fest this weekend.
Oh,
That shit was really
I
dope.
thought about you when I seen that too.
Yeah, I thought that shit was really, really dope.
You went?
No, I didn't get to go because I'll talk about that later. But yeah, man, shout out to you. I'm super proud of you. I'm sure it was an experience like no other. And just a lot of love, a lot of support. You can only go up from here, man. So shout out to you, Willie Hen. And those are my shout outs for the week. So without further ado, thank y'all for tuning into another episode of the Culture Ratchet Podcast, the No Buffer Podcast. We say what we want when we want, no buffer, just facts. Last name good. Lingo Steve, producer H, and myself, Cheyenne XO, in the building every Monday, livehiphopdaily.tv. I'm fucking starving at this point. I've only had a salad all day, so I'm really ready to get out of here and go eat. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Keep tuning in. We got some more shit coming, and we'll see y'all black asses next week.